Welcome to SqueezePages.com. Now, as you've probably discovered by now, the secret to making real money online is having your own list. In the next few minutes, you're going to rediscover how easy internet marketing can be when you have a powerful tool like my Squeeze Page templates that require no HTML experience, no programmer, and no more frustrations. No matter if you're a beginner or a marketing veteran, you're going to be shocked to see how easy it is to set up and customize your own Squeeze Pages so you can focus on all the important stuff, like building your list. So let's go ahead and jump right on in. Now, no matter if you decide to actually install our Squeeze Pages on your own hosting account, or you want to use one of our hosted solutions so you don't have to fuss with FTPs and all this other stuff, the logging into the backend is going to be the same. So once you've logged into the admin area, when you open your Squeeze Page here for the first time, you're going to go into the general site settings. Now, we've set some really cool parameters up, some really cool functions that we're going to get into right now, starting with the ability to protect your Squeeze Page. So you've got the ability to actually create a username and a password, an admin login and an admin password for your Squeeze Page. In the past, the way we always used to have to do it was to download and upload HTML files, make a change on your computer with all the HTML, upload it again, or if you didn't know how you do that, you would actually hire a programmer that you could be paying $50 to $100 an hour to make one simple change. You don't have to worry about that stuff anymore. So all you have to do is once you've logged in, you create a username and a password for yourself. So if you want to come back and make modifications within 6 hours, 6 months, or 6 years from now, you can do that and don't have to worry about uploading and download this HTML again. So once you've done that, you want to go over to your title tag. Now, we've put all the SEO features in there. We've really pulled out all the stops on this so that Google will love you no matter if you got a Panda update or a Zebra End update or whatever they're going to do in the future. It's going to work. So you want to make sure that you have your Squeeze Page title optimized with your keywords. You can put that in there and make changes there. You can have your keywords there, and also you can put in a nice description with a call to action. Again, everything that Google likes, all those meta tags that you don't have to worry about trying to find them in the HTML code anymore, it's all done for you right there. Next is you want to actually populate your company name. For us, it's CDI Publications. It could be the name of your website or whatever. And what happens is this will automatically be populated in some of the fields inside of like terms of service and your privacy policy and some other things we've set up for you as well. Next is your tracking code. We want to make sure that everyone has the ability to track their visitors and how effective their marketing campaigns are. So we've actually been able to set this to where you can turn it on or turn it off, and this will work for any tracking code, any third-party software, whether it's StatCounter or Google Analytics or Infusionsoft or anyone that has a tracking system out there. You can put your code into the box and it will show up on the website. Also, for serious marketers that want to test and split test conversions and everything else to really optimize and get the best possible conversion rate they can from their visitors, we've actually set this up so it works seamlessly with Google Optimizer. So if you want to use a conversion code, and you can even use conversion codes from other software like, say, Infusionsoft, it goes in here no problem. You want to just put that conversion code in, you just turn this on or turn it off if you're not using it, and you just paste it right into the settings. Okay? Then, of course, you can save settings if you like, which we didn't really make any changes on here, so I'm not going to bother making changes to those settings. Once you've done that general site settings, you're going to go back to your headline. Okay? When you go to your headline, which is the second one on the list here, you can change the headlines to read whatever you want. And these changes are super fast. Watch this. See how we've got our Squeeze Page set up right now? This is the general install. It's got a pre-headline, it's got a main headline, and it's got a sub-headline. Okay? It says, "Discover my secret that helped me quit smoking after 20 years." So this is obviously set up for a quit smoking product. If you want to turn that pre-headline off, we just click the off button, and that pre-headline will no longer show. And say we want to change this from "Discover my secret that helped me kick the habit after 20 years" would be, let's see, "Long time smoker finally kicks the habit after 20 years." Exclamation point. Let's fix that kicks. CKS. Okay, and learn more. Learn how. See, instead of learn more, it'd be learn how. You can too. In this free report. We'll go ahead and click on the Save Settings button, and we'll go back to our Squeeze Page, the front end, so you can see how quickly we make these changes. I'm going to hit the refresh button now, and voila. We actually have lost the pre-headline. It just disappears for us because we turn it on or turn it off. And I've made the change here. "Long time smoker finally kicks the habit after 20 years." And then the subheadline says, "Learn how you can too in this free report." You see how quickly I made that change? It was just a matter of like not even a minute making those changes, hitting the refresh button, and it's done. Now this is a standard squeeze page template, right? Just text-based. We've got all of our elements in here. We've got a nice bold red headline, things that we've put into place to really increase your conversion rate. We've got the pre-headline, sub-headline, and we've got all the text, as you can see. We also have these bullets. So we have your red arrows. We have some other things we're going to go into a little bit later. So as you can see, it looks really professional. We've got hand-drawn arrows over here, and we've got your opt-in form with a nice big yellow button that you can change, which we're going to talk about in a minute too. And we have also the stuff that Google likes at the bottom. We've got the place where you can change your disclaimer if you like, where you can have an earnings disclaimer or anything you want there. You've got your home, contact us, terms of service, privacy policy, all the stuff that Google likes to see.